Good morning. It's Wednesday, April 23rd. Yesterday we had taken down the fence, spent some more time kind of evaluating this retaining wall that's leaning and about to fail. Originally it was gonna bring the tractor out and dig all this back, figure out next best plan, whether we keep this or rebuild it with something new. But I think I'm actually going to dig it out with a shovel, because even though this wall is tall, there's only actually about 12 inches of soil here, and even less as it goes on, and the soil is quite soft. So kind of coming at it with a scalpel versus taking out a bunch of dirt with the backhoe, I think is a better direction, because once we remove this compacted dirt, we're not going to really have a lot of kind of sturdy compacted soil to use for like lateral strength for putting our fence post in and whatnot. So I'm going to just remove about 12 inches of soil back along the wall, and then hopefully straighten that out and won't have to go too crazy with it. So that's the plan with that. In here, drywall is coming along. I'm gonna fill this tub right now. I put some plumber's caulk around the drain that needed to cure yesterday, so that kind of halted testing the tub. So I'm gonna do that right now, make sure it's not leaking. Then I'm gonna fill it up with water, and just make sure it sits properly and secure that, and go from there. Good morning, Tuesday the 24th. Just give a quick update. Yesterday we filled the tub, tested the plumbing, no leaks, left it filled overnight. Level is the same, so that's good. Mud work in here is pretty close to being finished. We made some good progress on the retaining wall out here. So as I said previously, this was leaning pretty bad, and the neighbors got this really nice garden here, so kind of had to think about how to fix this without trashing up her garden. What we decided, as you can see here, we pulled it over with these straps after digging it out, and since we can't really remove this and pour a new footing without causing destruction to the garden, what we decided on doing was like every 6 feet we have a hole here coming through the wall, so we're gonna secure a piece of rebar that goes through under the ground here into these holes here, and we'll pour concrete with the rebar connects into concrete, so there'll be anchors basically like every 6 feet, which is probably honestly overkill, but it'll work. And really the retaining wall at its max height is 12 inches of dirt. Most of this wall here actually is above the dirt, so there's not even a lot of pressure there. 12 inches, and it goes down to even less further down. But this will ensure it doesn't happen again. We're also going to move the fence line back about in line with where the anchors are actually. That way the fence also isn't pushing against the retaining wall, so that'll also help things. So the fence will be moved back about 2 feet, and then we'll be in some good soil here rather than right up against the wall. So today, get the rebar in, concrete poured for those, and then hopefully also put the fence post in and pour that concrete as well.
Good morning. It is April 28th. The retaining wall and fence is coming along. Got 3 of these posts poured. The anchor piers that the retaining wall is rebarred into in the ground here. There's 6 spots that we dug down. You can't see it because it's covered now. Here's where one was. Basically the wall attaches to it, 3 or 4 feet of rebar there. That's all done, so we're gonna remove the strapping here and start putting up the fence panels, finish the last 3 posts, and the finish on the fence should be good to go. Good morning. It is Tuesday, April 29th. I'll fill you guys in on a bit of stuff. Haven't been the best recording everything, so I'll just do a quick walkthrough. Mostly what I haven't been recording is just some mud work. Take you upstairs real quick. And some trim work that Lance has been doing. This is kind of more tedious stuff. So just got some repairs in the midst of kind of final couple coats of mud. We're getting close to having drywall all repaired for paint. Today I think I'm gonna finally get around to getting the backer board going in here. Just been working a lot outside on the fence so I can get that grass completely set up so we can stay off of it. Kitchen drywall is good to go. Lance was trimming out that window yesterday. Coming out here yesterday, we got the rest of the fence post set, and it's all cured now. So I'm just grading this soil, and it's just me today, but I think I'll probably put these fence posts up. I mean, the panels up. Shouldn't be too big of a problem. And then spread another layer of seed since we've been kind of tromping all over this. Get some fertilizer down, and then hopefully I can get everything off the grass, the old panels, and we can just kind of stay to the bricks here and just let this do its thing. The grass has already been coming up, you can see here probably, so that's been great. But yeah, this area we've just completely butchered it, so you know, other than the old grass over there. But yeah, still got some dirt here that we need to spread around the foundation. I'm also going to be doing some foundation crack repairs, just putting in some mortar here along those rocks there, a bit on this side. I think I just saw a little spot over here as well that could use a little love. In there, I don't think there's much over here. Yeah, there is actually some spots, especially down in here around this windowsill. There's basically a hole there right under the hose, which is pretty problematic because every time we use the hose, you know, that rain or that water just goes right in there. So we'll be fixing that here shortly, and yeah, then like I said, probably getting back to the bathroom and getting that tiling going. So that's the agenda for today. Beautiful day out, and that's about it.